Hello everyone, this is Lori from Get Crafty with Lori. I hope you had a nice Christmas and are ready to start scrapbooking those photos. Today we are going to be scrapbooking some photos using this beautiful vintage inspired paper called Sentimental Wishes, and I have some photos that will go perfect with this paper. My son's family, they went to the Dickens Fair in San Francisco, and here's the baby with Father Christmas, and I just love this vintage look with these pictures. Here she is again, and here's the family, and there were little shops there, the way that it's set up like a real village with shops and food and actors. It's just beautiful, and dancers. I have 2 4x6, 2 4x4, and 2 3x4. So let's get out my craft mats and I will show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to use these 2 pieces of paper. The nice thing about this paper is the work is done for you already. Let me show you what I want to do with the pictures. See, I have this one here that I'm going to put on that side, and I'm going to put this one on this side here. I have that one. And then I'm going to go like that. Look how pretty that is. Just with the photos down here, you don't have to do a whole lot with this because it's pretty. The paper does a lot for you. So I have matted my photos on black cardstock to get them to pop. And so what I want to do is put a title up here and then fill the rest up with embellishments. With my Cricut, I cut out this title that says Believe. I did it on the gold foil paper. And I'm thinking I'm going to want to put it right up here. And I also have cut out some poinsettias here that I think would be very pretty on this page. Put one over here, maybe up here. These die cut pieces are from the Little Bit Festive. I've punched them all out and I want to go through them and pick what I want for this layout. I have these trays here from Scrapbook.com. I believe it was Jama who first of all shared these little trays. These are really nice to have. See, I think I want to put something down here and then I need to anchor something up here. Let's see what we've got. Got some little presents here that would be cute. I'm going to move this more in the center here. Okay, let's see what else we have here that might look nice. I have this here. I need to put something with the Believe. That looks pretty. I could do something like that. Also have these cute little drums that are nice. That would be pretty there too. There's a teddy bear somewhere in here. Let me see if I can find the teddy bear. Oh, there he is. That would be very cute. I like the look of that. Let's see what else is in here. There's a little sleigh with presents. That could be pretty too. That's really pretty. Either that or the drums. The drums are really cute. Looks like Christmas toys there. But I'll set this one here for now. And let's see what else we have that we can use. I have these candy canes that would go nice because they match the paper. Let's see what happens if I put these down. Okay, let's see if I put it like that and maybe put that there like that. That looks pretty. Let's see, what can I put down here? A little sleigh could be cute. We have wreaths, lots of big wreaths too. There's a Christmas tree. There's presents. Let's see, what else do I have in here? Oh, we have these little Christmas stockings. Let's try that. What do you think? How's that there? Maybe put this here, like that. I think that looks pretty. So let's see, or I can put that there, or I can put it there. Let's see, I have two things on this page. Maybe I should put one up here, like that. That looks nice. Let's see, what else would work on here. I have a lot of die cuts, but I don't want to overdo it too much with the die cuts because I don't want to take away from my pictures. But I think I do like that with the candy cane, and I like the bear with the little drums. And let's see, I cut some gold foil sprigs here. I have a punch that I use to do that. This is the punch here that I use. It's really nice to have. Is it always helps to have some kind of foliage in your layouts. I'm thinking that a piece of green cardstock behind this would really set this off nicely. I'm liking, looks like a 1/2 inch border here would be nice on it, and I'll do a half all the way around. So, but first of all, I think I'm going to gut the cardstock so I don't waste it. This is the color that's in this paper pack. Let me see what color that is. This color is garden green. So I'm going to get the centers on both of these. I'll do one for you so you can see how I'm going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and cut it at 1 inch. So I'm just going to take this up here. As you can see, it goes, it lines up with this 1 inch mark here. And then I'm going to come down and do the same on this side. And then I'm going to go all around it and do this same cut. That way I can reuse this paper. If it doesn't cut all the way through, just take your scissors and snip it. Okay, so I have this piece left over. Then I'm going to take my layout. Let me move these pieces off. And I'm going to put this down. And then I'm going to want to trim around the edges of this as well. So because I have a pattern, I need it to be even all the way around. So I'm going to cut a 1/2 inch around Okay, I went ahead and cut the right side too and mounted the pattern paper. I felt like I needed a little bit more of a border than the 1/2 inch. So I went ahead, it's 3/4 around each. And underneath, there's just enough to cover that 1 inch border on the green cardstock. So let's put this down here. And I went ahead and cut another poinsettia. I wasn't sure if I was going to need it, but I'll show you how it looks. These are the pieces from the Cricut. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just put a little dab of glue in the center. And then I'm going to put this one here like that. We'll put this one on top of it. I don't like to use too much glue. You don't need a lot, just enough to tack it down, because I don't want it to squeeze out all over and make a mess. So let's see here. It's going to go on like that. And then we'll put this one down here. So that way I have them between each of the red points. And then I'm going to put a little glue on this. And then I'm just going to lay that over the green like that. Isn't that pretty? And then there's this little centerpiece here that I am going to put down. And there it is. I don't know, do you call it poinsettia or poinsettia? I'm not sure. I've always called it poinsettia, but lately I've been hearing more people say poinsettia, so I don't know which is correct. So let's go ahead and let this dry, and we can go ahead and put my photos down. And let's get my title. Now I may have to put the title on top of the photo there. If I put it above, I don't think that's going to look so good. Looks like I'm going to need to put a little bit more glue on my title. I was really careful because I didn't want it to squeeze all over the gold and make a mess. So I'll fix that later. But I think it can go like that. And then let me find my pieces. Oh, here they are over here. So I have this big flower that was going to go like this. This can offset on the green. That looks pretty like that. And the little drums, and then the little bear, how that would look under here. Could go like that. I was originally going to do those candy canes. Let me see if I can find them. Let's see how that looks. This could go like this, and it will overlap the green, which is very pretty. I might not need that, because this looks good. I like it now because it actually stands out because of that green background. That looks really nice like that. And this can go here like that. That's really pretty. And then over here on this side, we'll put our photo like that. And let's see, how are we going to do this? This will go up here like that. Before I put these down, I'm going to have to measure so that I have the same height across. This photo, the top, let's see, should I go up here? Let's measure it like this. So if I put it at the 10, how does that work? Or I want it to come down just a little bit, maybe to 10.5 might work. Let's see, we want to make sure we have enough room on the bottom too. Actually, I think it needs to go up a little bit higher because we want to have kind of the same amount on the bottom as we do the top. So when this is here like that. Okay, so I think I'm going to put this photo at 10. So I'm going to put my ruler down and get my adhesive. Okay, and then let's see, how far do I want to come in? Because I want it to be the same on both sides. So let's see, are we looking at about 1.5 inches, it looks like. Okay, and I'll put this one up here. Okay, like that. And then this one will go right below it. Say like that. Okay, now I want to come over on this side and do the same thing. So this photo over here needs to be at 10. So let's put some adhesive down here. So what are you doing today? I know it's New Year's Eve day. You've probably noticed I'm still in my jammies. I am just having a jammy kind of day today. And I've finally gotten an opportunity to do my scrapbooking. My gosh, it's been a while, it seems. I just had so much to do with work and getting ready for Christmas that I just haven't had any time. And when you're super busy, or at least I am, I have a hard time getting my mind focused on being creative. I have to be relaxed and have some time set aside for it to get things to come together. Otherwise, it's just really hard. But I am really happy to have this day. We're going to have a little bit of champagne later and have a nice dinner. But for now, I can get this done. I do have a lot of Christmas photos that I'm going to be scrapbooking and doing videos for. So I hope you will come back and watch those. So let's get that down. And then this one here, let's see if we can get it to line up. Where's this one at? Looks like it's just a little bit above 2 inches. So we'll put that one down. Yeah, my days of going out and partying on New Year's are long over. It just doesn't happen anymore for us. We really like to stay in and watch a movie and just have a good night. Let me see, is this straight? I can't tell. I think that's off just a little bit, but I can fix that. I have the little spatula here, the Cricut spatula. And what's really nice about this Stampin' Seal is that it lets you move it. It doesn't harden right away, or dry right away, I should say. But anyhow, yeah, I really like this Stampin' Seal. You get quite a bit in it. I thought for the price it was expensive, but when you look at how much is in here, you have 3 times as much as a bronze you can buy like at Michael's. But this is really nice and it stays down and it's just good stuff. So let's go ahead and get some of these things down here. Maybe I should put these down first. I want to be able to see that. Oh, that looks so pretty. Okay, let's put some adhesive on the back of this. Get this off my layout. I don't want to put adhesive on my layout. Now, if you can see me if I'm off the camera, but I'm just putting the little dots of adhesive, and I just broke my candy cane. Look at that. But that's okay. I'll get it to go right back together. Okay. There we go. Let's see. I'll go on just like that. And then once I put this over, you know, I think I'll put a little bit of glue on it. That'll get it to stay down. And you'll never know that I ripped it. I should have used this liquid glue in the first place, and I wouldn't have had that problem. Let's see if I can get it. Okay. So I'll put that there, and then I'm going to go ahead and use this liquid glue here. It works better when you're doing little things like this than using the adhesive, the tape runner. It's so hard to get it to go around, so this works really nice. Okay, so let's lay this down. You know, I have tweezers. I really should use them. It makes things so much easier. So let's set that like right there. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and put the poinsettia down. I'm trying to debate, should I use this or the liquid glue? The tape runner is great for putting your scrapbook layout down, but when it comes to embellishments, sometimes I just prefer to use the liquid glue. So when I put this down here, like that, and then the little bear, he's going to sit a little bit below, like he's leaning up. So let's put this down. Yeah, and another reason I'm using this right now is because I can move it if I need to, whereas if I use the liquid glue, once that's down, it's really hard to move. So I'm going to put some dimensionals on him. I love these dimensionals. They are so nice. They're definitely my favorite when it comes to popping things up. Before I signed on with Stampin' Up, when I was with Close to My Heart, I would get these because I really like them. I remember when I'd be at Crops and I'd see other Stampin' Up people there, and they would have these dimensionals. Like, oh, those are so nice. I want those. So I would end up ordering them from my friends who sold Stampin' Up. And now I really like that I'm a demonstrator because I get 25% off of everything I buy. And I'm a big hobbyist. I do workshops and everything, and I have customers. And I really would like to build more of a customer base. So if you don't have a demonstrator, I would sure love to be yours. And I can help you with what you need. But yeah, just to be able to get the discount is worth a lot. Yeah, 25% off really makes a difference, and makes it so you definitely do want to buy everything because of that nice discount. Okay, so I'm going to put this one up here. I'm just going to be careful so that I don't tear it. Let's put this, actually I think I want it to be on the green. Then I'm going to do the same with this. I'm going to tuck it under a little bit like that. And then I'm going to put it on dimensionals. Let's try that. I'm going to use my tweezers. Let's see how that works. I love the vintage feel of this paper. I want to scrapbook my Christmases when I was a child, growing up in this 60s, 70s. This totally has the feel. We always had a couple of trees in our house. One was a white flocked, and my mom had blue ornaments on it, and it was really pretty. And then we had one of those silver trees. It was like a, I don't know, silver foil tree. And there was this light that went around in circles, and the tree would turn different colors from that light. Did you have one of those growing up? But when I was a kid, I would just love to sit there and watch that go around. Okay, so let me see. Where did we say we were going to put this? Oh yeah, I think we said up here. That way we have this really pretty triangle. Christmases were so much fun when I was a kid. We didn't get the presents like kids today do. I mean, you know, we'd just get a few presents. We'd get something that we really wanted. And my favorite things were Barbie dolls. I loved Barbie dolls. And I might get a special Barbie doll, and I would be so excited. And the other presents would be things that we needed. And, you know, it's kind of funny just to think about it. We might get socks and underwear, but to have something to open was fun. It really didn't matter. There was just so much excitement in Christmas growing up. Just a lot of happy memories. Like I got a bike, you know, a 10-speed bike one year. I really wanted a 10-speed so bad. And I was so excited when I got that. I guess I must have been about 12. And, you know, back then, kids didn't get everything they wanted. When they wanted it, they had to wait. You would get it like a bike would be given to you on your birthday or Christmas. It wasn't that, gee, I need a new bike, and your parents would run out to the store and get you a new bike. Back then, money was tight, and, you know, parents had grown up in that Depression era, so they weren't about over-spoiling their kids. So, I don't know, it was just really neat. It was really a good time for us. It really was. My gosh, I will never forget. I think my allowance was $1. My friends, we would go up to this shopping center called the Hub, and yeah, your dollar allowance could go pretty far. It was crazy. I could get a record and get some candy, go to Woolworths and get a little lip gloss, but I don't know, those were really fun times, and I think I'm going to have fun scrapbooking those photos and telling my stories, because I know my kids would really like to hear them. My granddaughter likes to hear the stories. She hears my stories of how I used to play outside with all the kids in the neighborhood, and she just loved hearing about my childhood, and now she's able to play out in the neighborhood with her friends, and you know, they don't get to run all over the place like we did, but she can be with her friends and kind of have a childhood similar to mine. So anyways, let's see, where are we going with this? These stems are a little bit long, so that's why I trimmed that one off up there. I really like this punch that did this, because it was just really easy. It's just something you can keep in your scrapbook tote, and when you go to scrapbook retreats or get together with your friends, you have it and make some quick embellishments with it. And let's go over here on this side. I don't really want them going down. I want them going up. So that's why I'm doing them like this. Okay. Yeah, when I was growing up, I grew up Catholic, and we would open our presents on Christmas Eve after going to church and have all the family and neighbors would drop by, and it was so exciting. And then Christmas morning, of course, my mom and dad would sleep in, and we could get up and play with our new toys. So look at that. Isn't that pretty? Now I think I just need some little gems to put on this. Let me see what I have. I have these, but I think I want something brighter. I have little pearls. Let's see how the little pearls look. Oh, these are nice. These little pearls came in my paper pumpkin kit. I kind of like that. When you get those paper pumpkin kits, you get all these nice little embellishments to go with it. I know what I need. I had these little peppermint candies, and I wasn't able to get them, but I had some of these. These are little sugar bits, and let's see how these look on it. I think these might look pretty because they're very similar to the ones that they had. Let's see. I don't know if I like that. Let's see. I do like the peppermint. I can put a couple there. Okay, if I can get them. Kind of hard to pick up. Okay, I think that's kind of cute. I can do like that. Yeah, put it off to the green. Let's see. There's a pickup tool that Stampin' Up has, and I definitely need to get that. I think it'll make things a whole lot easier. This is so cute. Yeah, these peppermint candies are definitely needed on this layout. Go put one up here like that. And maybe these two like that. So I'm going to use a little bit of glue to put these down. Let's see if I can lift this up and get it over there. There we go. I'm going to put it like on the green so you can see it. Okay, let's put this one up here. Put this one here. This is such a great day to be home and scrapbooking. I hope you're scrapbooking while you're watching with me. It's just such a relaxing day. After all the busy Christmas stuff, it's just so much fun to be able to play and just be totally relaxed and enjoy it and not have to worry about doing anything else. So let's get that down. Okay, I like that. Might as well do it. Put it down right now. This glue will dry. It's really nice. It's called, this is Barely Art glue, and it does dry clear. I know some of the other glues out there will leave a stain, and I don't like that. Okay, let's do this. So, what do you think of my layout? Well, if you've enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you would give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. And you can hit the notification so you don't miss any videos that I have coming up. You know what I'm thinking? A little bit of glitter glue in here would be really pretty. Let me see. I have some. Let's see what I can do. I have this gold glitter pen. Let me just see what it looks like before I start messing with it. I don't know. What do you think? Should I put a little bit of glitter in there? Why not? Okay. So let's try this. I always like glitter. It's so pretty. Sparkle things up a little bit. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Okay, let's see. Should I put it anywhere else or should I just stop there? Sometimes you can get going and keep going and then you think, oh no, I should have stopped. So I'm going to stop there. And once again, I really appreciate you watching my video. Please hit that thumbs up button and have a very happy and blessed new year.